Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for May 3rd through May 9th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be an all-encompassing reading, so I don't know what it's going to focus on until it's out in front of me. If this is about a person, it could be theirs or even yours for that matter, moon, rising, or Venus sign also. Oopsie. Okay, this has been coming up a lot, this King of Cups. I read that as Pisces, so if that is significant, we shall see. All right, Gemini. Week ahead for Gemini. Star card, that could be Aquarius, also boobies. Okay. 8 of Wands, the Devil, that could be Capricorn. King of Swords, Idris Elba, or Gemini. Doesn't it look like Mr. Elba? Can you see that? No, you can just see my thumb. Okay, all right. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. All right. Okay. Water. Okay. Oopsie. So, what's this Capricorn? What's this Capricorn? Not Capricorn. Good gracious, what's this Devil about? Was going to be that one. I said Capricorn. I don't want to pull it on Capricorn. I want to pull it on the Devil. What's this Devil about? What's this Devil about? Okay, so this is you deciding to walk away from something that no longer serves you, basically. Look at that. Devil, Judgment, and 8 of Cups. Either that or you're let go from something that maybe you weren't that keen on walking away, but you are now because there's just no point. You've made your decision. What's past is past. Turning a new direction here. Turning around, doing a 180. What's this King of Swords? Could be Gemini. What's this King of Swords? Cutting things off fully. Wow. Clear and direct communication with a love situation or with something you've been really attached to that you have to come to the difficult decision that maybe this isn't the best. Like, we're not seeing eye to eye here. Can't be doing this any longer. What's this Magician about for Gemini? 4 of Swords. All right, good. You deserve a break. This is 5 of Cups. Page of Swords. Okay, so across the board, what's showing here is that you need to take a minute here and kind of bow out because you need to take a minute to think about your next steps with someone. This looks to be a romantic situation. So, you know, there's that this is in fact about romance, because for the Geminis I'm reading for, money is fine. You're not worried about money per se. This is about someone you were dealing with that you're finding it a very hard time, or you're finding it very difficult to walk away, stay away, not communicate, not want to work things out. You recognize that you need to do that, you just don't want to. But you need to take a minute. You need to be able to put something to rest. If you're isolating with someone, or if you're still doing the shelter in place thing, and I say still because apparently there's all kinds of pictures online of people who aren't, so, you know. But this is you needing your own space to think about things this week. And this is you taking a break, but needing to make sure that you're taking a break, not answering if this is you needing to gather your thoughts about something, much like I do right now, trying to put words together. 8 of Wands. What's this 8 of Wands? Ooh, Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Quick ending. Quick non-starter. As soon as something came in, it went back out. 2 8s. 5, 1, 9, and 6. Let's This is 9 of Swords for Gemini. 5 of Wands. Okay. Honestly, it feels like you're saying, okay, let's just go to our separate corners and think about things before we end it. Like it looks like you know what you need to do. You're just having a hard time doing it. No judgment, no shade, but you're very wisely going to your own, your separate corners so that you can think about next steps. Because the thing is if you do this irrationally and, with volatility and then you're doomed to reconnect to work it out the way. You know what I mean? Like it could be a part of an unhealthy dynamic. So this is you going, okay, we need to be clear-headed about this, not dramatic. Let's just take a minute and think about things and figure out what we're going to do. At least that's what your person might not be doing that, but there's been a call to action here to basically, all right, we got to figure this out, but you go think about it. I'm going to go think about it and then we'll come back. It feels like, again, you're not concerned with money. So that's why the focus can be on either a relationship, friendship, or a family situation here because, and this is kind of something that's been around for a while and there's a potential for you to re-engage with this person, which kind of feels like family. Like, a sibling or immediate family member because there's this back and forth that's showing here. Instead of walking away officially, it's like giving things time and then reconvening. All right, what else for Gemini? It's not a bad thing. I mean, you could do with the rest. For this week, and I have to remember it's a week, not a month, you could do with the rest. What else for Gemini? Need to focus on yourself. Taking care of yourself, kind of getting your mind quiet and being able to see things and get some perspective because it's a lot to think about. It's a big decision. You've had enough of the drama. You're hoping that you two can both find a way out of it or through it, something, because you're of the mind that you can't keep doing whatever this dynamic is. You don't want to keep doing this. So if this is a romantic thing, this feels like someone approached you and had all this chatter about reconnection and then ghosted or didn't respond. And you're like, what the junk? Like, why did you even bother? This could be someone that is kind of, doing the push-pull, the love bomb, and then they ditch. And you're like left to kind of pick up the pieces and after they're not contacting you and, take care of, be like, okay, well, talk yourself back up again. I mean, and I hate that it goes that because it's only a week, but that's a really crappy thing to do if somebody did that because this is either you two both deciding or at least you deciding, take some time, think about this, or is someone coming in only to not be able to follow through. At best, this is somebody that got called back to work and you're like, oh, okay, fine. All right. We can do this. We can wait. I'm bummed, but you know what? I understand. We'll put this off another time. It could be that dynamic. It could be, at worst, this is someone that just doesn't have any respect for your feelings or time or emotions. And as quick as they came in, they left. And you're just like, I got to deal with this again. I got to deal with sorting this out again. So, yeah. Either way, it's something that you're taking a minute this week to really think about privately, to gather your thoughts about what you want to do going forward. And it's feeling like you think that this is something you really do need to get some distance from because it's an unhealthy dynamic. Could be that you just can't be with your person right now. That's not unhealthy per se. That's just disappointing. But this is huge thinking about what to do about somebody who is unavailable and you are not feeling fulfilled. Let's put it that way. Okay. But money, you feel money secure and job secure, so there's comfort in that. What else for Gemini? Make the best choices. Okay. Choices. Make the best choices. Yeah, it's decision-making time. figuring out what your next steps are. Because enough is enough. Arrgh. Okay. I almost want to say because someone decided not to, you're left holding the bag to make, which not really. It's just someone's inaction invariably is action, and then you make your choices based on that. What else for Gemini? I like that you're taking a rest this week, though, because enough's enough, and you want better for yourself, and this is you deciding how to make the best of this situation. I have to say, this is not without, like, I feel like you're being very fair here to the point where you might injure yourself just out of fairness or receptivity for someone else, or generosity towards their feelings for someone else. Your dynamic with them will decide whether you it's warranted or not. I feel like it's not. I feel like this is unhealthy, but it very well could be someone that is unavailable, not because they're a jerk, but because they got called right back into work, or, oh gosh, I'm getting moved across town to have to open up this facility or something like that, and whatever you two were going to have gets put on hold. So it could be that. But this feels like someone that is not prioritizing, is not, taking you into account. And this is all about you putting the pieces back together for yourself. And it comes down to your choice because you recognize that the dynamic's not going to change. And this is you wanting better for yourself. And it's like, enough with the drama. I don't want any more drama. It's all about me now. What else for Gemini? Okay, we got the Hermit. And we got the Knight of Cups. So this could be Scorpio and Virgo. So again, deciding what you want in a love relationship, thoroughly examining your relationship dynamic, your romantic dynamic with someone, and wanting to make decisions based on what you look at thoroughly, what you do a deep dive on and go, you know what? Is this really what we should be doing, or what I should be doing? This is arriving at a decision after thorough examination, or beginning the process of thorough examination about your situationship with someone. Could be siblings, family, but it's a relationship with someone that you're just kind of wondering, I gotta make a decision, but I gotta decide what to do from here forward because it's not working the way it's been. Okay, all right. Didn't intend for it to be a romantic reading, but it looks like it's heavily weighed in that favor, so there it is. I hope this was helpful. I'm glad you're taking a break, giving yourself some time to think about things in solitude and focusing on yourself and what's best for you, because you're due. You need a break. You're due. Hope to see you in the next reading, Gemini. Happy birthday coming up. This is Taurus season, right? But later May is coming. Never mind. Happy future birthday. How about that? Much love and support to you. And if you are a first responder or an essential worker, thank you for your service. All right. You take care, and I hope to see you in a couple days.